Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to the Mothership. Let's see what our messages are for today. Already pre-shuffled the cards. The heart of the reading today, we have the Three of Wands reverse and the Moon. So some of you may be experiencing just a phase where you're not really knowing everything. And that can be a really hard place to be. And also, this can be just kind of unexplainable things going on, as well as things just hidden from you. And this can also kind of leave you with feeling like you don't know how to navigate, and maybe you just have a little bit of sense of loss of freedom even. It's not a limitation, it's just that right now is not the time to know everything. And this gives you time to reflect on your own self and also put in the necessary dedication and work on your own self. Whatever is going on in your subconscious realm is what you need to pay attention to right now. So as you're just going through the energies right now, this is where you really tap into your shadow side. You tap into it and you do what's necessary. So for some of you, this can also be alluding to some self-deception and disassociation that needs to be worked on. For others, this can also be people withholding information from you and things like that. So maybe you're not getting the full picture or the full story. So it's important to not really make big, bold, decisive actions right now. This is the time to wait things out and see if more of that story unfolds, because in the future you might have more information coming in and then you can make a wiser choice. Right now is not the time. For the Divine Feminine aspect, we have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords, the Two of Coins and the Eight of Coins reversed. So some of you are moving away from either things that didn't serve you or things that didn't really go according to plan, that didn't work out. Some of you are really having a lot of anxiety about this. And this can be the sensation that things are going against you and like things are really painful and things like that. But this is actually just a part of the experience that you're having, and it doesn't have to be the truth. This is kind of what you should be looking at. Like whatever is triggering you right now, you need to look within. Because as you look within and you discover what the core wounding is that you're carrying, you'll begin to see how these effects are outside of yourself. And when we clear our subconscious and our internal programming, we also stop attracting those types of energies and situations to us. So right now is time to get your balance and really get your feet under you. You might be deciding which direction to go in as well, but this is all about you kind of beginning to balance your foundation. Many of you also need to put in some work, and this is a time to get dedicated and to just get down to like the nitty-gritty of things. And I'm getting the sensation you need to just explore and implore higher learning, higher wisdom. The programs listed in the description box will greatly help you in this. This is a time to invest in yourself right now and put this work in on your subconscious so that you can reprogram yourself to have the life that you desire. So these programs are created by Sophia. These are life-changing programs. I'm getting a sensation that some of you actually either have considered or you already have the first program, the Twinflame Union program. But you need to actually go back over things and you need to do the work. You need to really hone in on yourself right now and not worry about other people and not worry about which pieces of information you don't have right now. You just need to really work on yourself. And for the divine masculine aspect today, we have the Three of Coins reversed, we have the Seven of Cups reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles. Divine masculine, this is coming out of just a space of lack mentality and emotional lack as well. This can be beginning to like understand you need to love yourself. So maybe before you've just kind of been looking outside of yourself and exploring all your options. This can even be this can look like even having a number of relationships or something like that. But you really need to just create that relationship with yourself. So coming out of codependency and coming out of wondering and just like this energy of what should I choose? What is the best thing for me? You know, many times you need to take a decisive action. And that action that you need to take is all about self-love and, yes, walking away from things that don't serve you and kind of just getting over the past. But also, this is about reprogramming yourself, and as you're doing this inner work, beginning to love yourself, this is where you begin to reimagine a world that you want to live in, and you use these powers of your imagination and expression, and you really start working hard on this, because if you stop right here at the place that you're in, you're not going to achieve much at all. You're not going to get your stability. You're not going to get balance in your life. This is a place where you've begun some of the work, but you need to work much harder. So continue the work, continue the work, continue the work. And this is a place where you begin to bring more structure to your foundation, and more of your creativity comes out. It can be a really happy time, but it can also be a frustrating time. But that's part of kind of polishing up your talents. You know, you have to work on them. You have to work on your abilities so that you could really shine. And this is kind of like you've taken a few steps, but you need to keep really working and dedicating yourself to this. This is also where, if you've begun to work on some of the programs that I've mentioned, you need to go over things and find the other areas that you need to keep working on, and then reprogram yourself to what you desire. And let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, you have the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So as you've been walking away from things that maybe didn't serve you and kind of allowing yourself to open, this is where you get in touch with what you truly want. Begin moving towards it and not letting anything stop you. This is going for your passion. And also, this is not only going for your passion and your complete happiness, this is having that harmony on all levels, emotional fulfillment on all levels. And this is also having that connection with your higher divinity and your higher self, and having those messages come in for you. So this can help to also spark this creativity in you so that you can achieve what you want and desire. And also, for some of you, this might be literal communication coming in. So this can look like text messages, emails, phone calls, that sort of thing. For the Divine Feminine, we have the Nine of Coins reversed and the King of Cups. So this is a place where you're wanting this emotional satisfaction, this satiety, and this mastery. And for some of you, you need to start creating win-win situations. For some of you, maybe you're even just tired of being single and you want to be with your partner. And this is where you need to work on your purpose. This is where you need to dedicate yourself and commit to your mission, to know your twin flame path. Because many of you have a great love to offer, and you might even feel like you're in a good place. But the more that you pour into your work and dedicate yourself and commit yourself, the more harmony and chemistry you're going to have. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine, unconditional love. Again, this is where you love yourself and others and all of the situations that you see around you, regardless of how they look. This is where you just continue. You, of course, honor yourself, honor your boundaries, honor what you need, and stand up for yourself. And you also just unconditionally offer your love, your understanding, and your compassion. For many of you, this is a new awareness of what unconditional love is. Many of us did not receive this in our formative years. But this is all about letting go of attachment to outcome and letting go of our judgments and our expectations. The heart of the reading, we have focused intention. So even though maybe you don't know everything, it's time to just honor your feelings and begin to really look at things from like embracing those aspects of your shadow, embracing who you are on these deeper levels, and begin to form your intentions. And as you continue to keep yourself focused and keep that focus on yourself and what you desire, in the coming phases, more is going to come to light for you. And as you begin to pour this dedication into your intentions, that will magnetize what you want to come to you. And also there's a message about remembering that whatever you're programmed with on the subconscious, in the subconscious realm, is exactly what you will bring into your reality. Like who you are on the inside is what you will receive on the outside, as within, so without. So as you work through these programs that I've mentioned that are in the description box, you create this self-mastery where you change your vibration on the inside so that what you attract in your external reality matches. So if you're not expecting greatness, you're not going to achieve greatness. And if you're not making those internal changes, you're going to keep attracting the same things over and over again. So it's very important that you begin to work with your intent. Intent is a power, and it's a place where you fix your frequency and your vibration. You cannot bring in something new for yourself unless you clear out the old first. And what that is working through these programs that I've mentioned that will help you clear out these anything negative within your subconscious. That's what they're designed to do. And for you also, if you're working with these programs, I would suggest you book an image reading with me today. That will help you to focus yourself on the areas that you need to focus on. For the Divine Feminine, we have bodies of water. This is all about cleansing your emotions right now so that you can be the master of your emotions. And also this is about emotional maturity. And this card is just telling you to spend time near water and to begin to honor like your own energy level, recharge your batteries. Also, there's another message coming through about martyrdom. This can be if you have been like through hard circumstances, maybe you feel like a victim or something like that. This would be part of your emotional realm that you need to clean up right now. Because nobody is a victim. We all go through hard things, and if you feel like, why me? You need to remember to do this inner work on yourself because you're a twin flame. Twin flames go through the hardest lessons so that you can teach others, so that you can have the experience to relate to others on the same journey and the same path. So this is all about creating that mastery within yourself right now so that you can not only have mastery over yourself and your own emotions and your own path, but so you can also help others. Many of you would benefit also from learning more about what it is being an empath and how to manage your energetic body and frequency. And I do have a foundation course for that, which is followed by Keys to Your Energetic Integrity. And this will walk you through different exercises that will teach you how to manage your energy field. And this is all step by step, and each course that you take builds on the next course so that over the courses that you take, you'll be building a complete toolkit where you can do this on a daily basis. And this will help you to change your vibration and what you attract and help you to always be more sovereign in your own field.